Hello everyone, it's Rita here. Welcome to my channel. It is the same day for me in the afternoon, so I wanted to go ahead and keep working on this journal. I did a few things off camera. I told you I was going to sew the edges, and so I did that. Not all of them, but I did a few. And I do think this one I just did a little bit here, some here. I do think that they look a little better with some kind of I don't know, texture on the edges. They don't look so plain. So I'm glad I did that. It wasn't hard really at all to do, so that worked out. Yeah, this one I couldn't do because this one is a pocket, so I'll find something. You know what I did make? Let me see. I was playing around. I had these extra little strips left, and I was telling you about the one that Rachel did on Roxy Creations, and I didn't really watch. Yeah, that's a little bit too long, but I guess I could rip it off. I didn't watch her video, I don't think, but I saw a part of it. Anyway, so it goes onto the edge of a page like this, and it has a tab, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess really the whole part needs to go under and just the tab is showing. But I thought that was so cute. So I don't know where I'm going to put them. But this one will probably already have but anyway, I made a couple. I want to make some more. You know, I'd like to make a few things like that, but I don't know what I'm going to use them, when I'm going to use them, and then I have all this stuff just done, and when I go to get something where I need it, it doesn't go with it. So, all right. In fact, I'm thinking, oops, I'm sorry. Oh, there's tissue paper. Good. I had some owls, and I don't know. I haven't seen them. They're little cards with owls on them. I haven't cleaned this little thing out yet. It's just stuff I don't really use that often. But you know, when you first start journaling, you think you need all of this stuff. So you start collecting. I gotta start using this vintage stuff. This is, I cut out of well, I made a copy of it from a book, I think. 1965. Some of these I think are vintage in here. Yeah, that one is. I never think to use them. Okay. Well, I guess it's not in there. I thought I need to go through that too. I'm planning to go through a bunch of things and put them in some kind of better order. I was looking for tissue or something, because I have an image, some images of things that I got printed out. Like these leaves are very orangey, and I'm just not crazy about this brightness. So I was trying to see that still covers it too much. Everything is, the only thing I could do is maybe use a back of a napkin. I was just going to try to mute it down, but I may not even use those pages. I don't know. It was just something I was trying. Okay, where was I? Okay, so this one here we were working on. Oh, what'd I do with that paper? Oh, I just thought I was so ready to go. Sorry. This is it. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to put something around this, and I didn't get this sewed either. I was going to do that. So the light box you can't use because this is all closed already, and so, you know, like I had used the light box before, so I don't have a light box to use for this. So what I did was I took my paper and kind of positioned it where I wanted it. which I don't know. I probably didn't want it that way. Which way did I want it? Now hold on, I gotta see. No, this way. No, so it's this way. Okay, so what I did was I sat this on here. They're all going all which way, so it don't matter. And then I went and I looked, I don't know if you can see, but I went up here to the bottom of the window and made sure it covered here. Not the first time, but the second time. And then I creased it like that. Then I kind of just held on to it and I went around this way to this part of the window and I creased it there. Then I went this way and I put it on the edge like that and I creased the paper there. And then this way, hold on. Now it seems like it's not the right size. Well, I'm pretty sure it is because yeah, it is. All right. I was just lining them up. So anyway, I creased everywhere around it, and then I took a pencil and I just marked it where I creased, and that should be the same size as this. So in here, I need to cut this out. So all I have to do is kind of, and the crease marks aren't going to show because you're going to glue them down. Get to the center of that. Like this, snip into the corners. You can use an X-Acto knife for this and your ruler. I should try that. I never have done that. I don't know. I just don't like using the X-Acto knife, but I have one. Let's see. I guess you probably should use a metal roller. I'm going to try this just for fun. Plus, I have my mat up here too. I usually don't have the mat. And yeah, that works pretty good, actually. This paper here is also that scrapbook paper, the kids scrapping, not scrapbook. Oh gosh, what is it called? Sketchbook. We have so many different kinds of papers and things. I can't keep track of it all. All right, whoops, I think I went off. Great. I think I went off on that edge a little bit. Let's see. Oh. I'll just have to ink around it. It's almost a little bit too big. Thought I had that figured out. All right, well, we're just going to ink around this part. And this comes off with a wipe, this ink, if you get it on the window. I'm not going to worry about it. It's a grungy book anyway. This whole thing is grungy. Whoops, mine dried out. Yeah, so I put my video up late today because I did it in the morning. Okay, so that works. So let me glue this. Glue this without getting it on the window. Come on, don't drop where I don't want it. Did I glue? I don't think I glued the outside edge. In a mess. Okay. That works. I wonder if I could just, no, I can't because that's going to be hinged in. But I could probably use that back here. Alright, let me cut around it. I didn't get a chance to research covers and how to do it with an existing book. There's 2 more strips. I can make another thingy. Okay. I don't like this part up here, but that's fine. Yeah, that's okay now. I think I'm better at scissors than the X-Acto knife, but I'm not really better at anything. So I apologize for my arms, you guys. I just ran this one. I ran into I was getting laundry out of the wash machine and it bruised me. And then this one was that bag I was carrying. Just is not fun. Okay, so now we've got this to go in here, but I'll have to sew around it. Okay, now I guess I didn't get glue on that part. It's hard to see sometimes. Okay. Just trying to remember if I closed off the edge at the bottom or not. So I guess I could put a punch up here at this top. That might look a little better. A little thumb hole right here. That looks about center, I guess. Yeah, okay. All right, now we have to glue this shut. I mean, cover this with paper. I better take that out. What do I want to do? Okay, so this is going to be showing on this side. And be glued over here. So I have to pick a paper for this side. Pick one. This side, I'm gonna do this color here, I think. I hope that's gonna, it's kind of bright, but I don't know. It'll be nice to write on it. And then I'll find something that looks good with this side. But first I gotta find something for this side. So let's see what I've got left. I think I used the rabbit in there already. I think I used the rabbit. I have to go back and look, but pretty sure I used all the, let's go do some of these. Not that one. Some of these from Polka Dot Pixels. They're just, so pretty. That looks good with that one there. So okay, so we got that, and then this one would be next to it as it's opened. It's kind of hard to tell when it's got that white on it. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. Let me look here. Okay. Why is it everything you know you do all the time, at least for me, and then I don't set the timer, I don't turn the alarm on or the time, you know, just stuff. It's so weird how we don't do this stuff. I just want to check this because I just don't want it to look weird. Okay, see this picks up this color, so that I think, yeah, this is the same kit. This print is her kit too. Polka Dot Pixels. This one is Happiness in Crafting. It's a little bit more vivid looking than these. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one done. Probably should have this on a mat marked. Because sure enough, when it looks like it's straight, it's not. Okay, right there on that line. And this line down here. Okay. And this one, just need to take the top and the bottom. This one I printed on full page in my printer, and it still came out smaller. So it just must be the way that she formats. I don't know where she's located, but a lot of times, you know, you have to, it's pretty close to that edge. I wonder if I need to rip that off a little bit more. I'm just going to slice it because we can't see that part. I'm just going to take a little sliver off the edge because I don't think I can rip it. Well, it will show, won't it? Oh well, it's not going to be, what do you call it, edged. Paper torn edged. Whoops. This one I printed on coffee dye paper. I'm going to ink this because I think it's going to show in the edge. Okay. There you go. I threw it in the basket, didn't even put the lid on it. When I was supposed to be putting everything back in the basket, and where is it? It's all sitting here right next to me. That one is done. Those are my boys. All right. Okay, so now what do we do next? This gets glued down inside of here. We gotta glue that edge down a little bit in here. I'm going to trim this off a little bit because I think it's kind of overhanging too much. I don't want to go in too far, our card won't fit anymore. Nice if I could get under the part I want to glue. All right. Put my lid on. I should have got a new glue out of the refrigerator because that one's starting to get hot, warm. Okay, so that's going to go right there. I like to sew these edges. All right, I'm going to sew down this edge. Hope I have enough room. I'll just do a straight stitch just to give it something. It just looks so plain. You know, otherwise I would put a piece of lace or something on it. I don't know if you guys think lace would be okay or not. Once I start putting it on, I'm going to keep doing it. All right, I'm just going to sew real quick. Be right back. I'm just going to do a straight stitch because I don't want to take up any space in the pocket. Stitch. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, it would have, looked better if I had sewed around here before I put that to, you know, opened it up both ways, but opened it up so that I could have sewed around the window. Sewn around the window would have been nice. Okay, so I'm just going to, I'm not gonna, it's gonna be a little tight, so I'm probably gonna have to cut it down. Yeah, it's funny how it doesn't seem like it takes up any room, but it does. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Paper cut. Well, I guess we should do something to this front, right? What do I want to do? I need that paper. No. I don't know what to do. I did make some words. I printed them on muslin. I could put a word down there. I just thought it would be cool to have it on this fabric instead of just paper. I printed on paper too, but all right, let's see. It's harvest, kind. I did a few kinds. Oh, took everything. Of course, this is straight here, so let me get that one down. All right, I can put something behind that. Let's see, I have some brown paper. That's too big. Let's see, what else? I don't know if I want. Hard to ink this masking paper or whatever it's called. I think I have it this way. Just a little something, right? I could put some book page on there. Kind of. I don't know. That doesn't seem to work well. Maybe I need. I think it only needs those three things. Of this. So you guys will probably see this on Saturday morning. Sobo glue here. Oh, this is stringy. Okay. Everything's sticking. I was thinking about putting maybe something up here, just a little piece of something, like even just this. It just keeps sticking to me. Maybe a little wider than that, like this wide. Yeah. Come on, please. Most of the time this is pretty easy to get off, but yeah, I just wanted to do something. All right, so this guy I'm going to cut down a little bit on each side so the angles are still good. All right, so that's done, and then I'll cover the page, cover this page, and what was I going to cover that page with? This one, I think. Yeah, those are both the gold colors, and this one's going to be this. So I'm just going to rip it right now to get it in the page so I don't forget. So I get another strip here. Oops. Okay. I'm just going to stick that there for now. Let's see what else we can do. Okay. This one here, I'm not going to... Oh, yes, I am. No, I'm not. I think I'm going to leave it plain, but I wanted to put something on here. You know, so it wasn't just plain. But I wanted it so they... let's see, I think... I was thinking of... There was like a belly band. Unless I put it somewhere else in the book to hold it there. You know, on that one would be cute to do this, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is what I was kind of thinking. No, I don't like that one. All this stuff came with those kits, but I don't know how much of it I really want to use or like. All right, so I can do that one, or I can do this big long one. Whoops, I'm not used to having that mat. What do you think? They both look okay, but this one actually looks kind of good because looks better with this page. Okay, so I guess we just glue it down. These were so fun. I mean, it took me a matter of like 2 minutes to make, you know, these, 2 of them. It was just harder to figure out what papers I wanted to put together than anything. Okay. I'm just gonna put that on the edge. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. Might have to go in with a little more glue here. just so it doesn't get snag on something. I don't know if I'm going to cut the threads off the edges either yet. I left some of them, you know, because I know a lot of people do those things with their journals. I've never really done it, but I thought I'd leave it there. Okay, this one I have to cover. This one I don't know. I imagine I'll probably put a pocket down here, or maybe I'll put a pocket on this side, and this side could be journaled on. Okay, so this one, I have this tissue, and I'm just dying to put it on something. And so I thought I would put maybe like this over that, and then I cut this out. Just something, and then you could actually write up here. I had this one too, but I don't think I want both of them on there. Okay. This is more of the tea dyed. So let me get this glued down. This may be a major project. Put this in there like that. I want to make sure I put plenty of glue, because once it's on there, you can't. So sorry about my head, but I want to see where I'm at. So I cut this pretty much to size, except the bottom's longer. It's always going to have one little tiny wrinkle in it. But that, I like the wrinkles too. Okay. All right, so and this I'll cut off after it glues well enough. It's dried. Okay. Ink it. Wait till I glue the bottom to ink it. See, like right here, maybe I didn't get enough glue, and it kind of just doesn't, then it doesn't stick down. So you have to make sure you get it totally covered. All right, so here's this. I guess I checked this to see what it looks like once the backing's off and it's still white. So let me get that kind of off of there. I mean, to take off some of the whiteness. Got it off earlier with no problem. There it is. Okay. Putting stickers in my hands is not the best thing to do. Yeah, cute. Just something, you know, something a little different. And then I have this with this word autumn that I thought would look cute here. Kind of want those numbers to show. I thought that was the neatest tissue paper out of that pattern. Just do glue stick. Doesn't have to be glued entirely down. Okay, where'd my little word go? Oh, there. Yeah, I just found a font on my computer. I went to actually Etsy to see what they had online as far as words go, but there was too many that I didn't want. So, you know, I didn't want pumpkin and bonfires and words like that, so. Alrighty, so there's that page. And let's see if there's anything else we can do. I don't know. I feel like I want something else there, but I don't know what. Okay, these here I need tags. Yeah, okay. So let's go back. This is the one that I glued here. See, the tag only goes down this far. If you remember, I did that. I don't know if that's the tag I want to put in there, but I want to. This page, I don't know what to do. It's very blah. I got these from, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I got these from a while back, I think, from My Porch Friends. They're like little specimen cards. But I don't get it, you know? Usually they're empty. She does show you how to do the cellophane, but where do you get the... She didn't, like, do a whole page of just the images, which I, you know, thought kind of that would be in the thing, so... I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. The mail came and they couldn't put it in my box. It wasn't that big, but they didn't. And I ordered some from Amazon, some sticky paper to print on. So, I don't know. I pulled out this out of my pocket thing after, you know, before I turned the camera back on. And I thought, this is a library card holder, and this is a library card, and then this, you know, is kind of like a pink. It's really the same color as this. Then I saw this, and I thought, because that pocket's way too small, but it would be kind of cute on top of here. And then I can just glue it on two sides, and then I can tuck something in here, and then we'll have to do something on this side. So the only thing I was going to do is stamp on this background. Just, I don't know, it's just plain, and so I thought I would just stamp a little bit. Oh, I don't want to do it on my mat. I don't know how many times I've stamped on the mat, and it doesn't come off. It's on forever. I've only got a couple minutes anyway left. All right. So I'm gonna try to kind of watch what I'm stamping here. Not worried about the back part because, oh, that's good, but it's a little short there. Okay, good enough. All right, so that just adds a little bit of character, I think. And this, I'll sew around this card here. And let me see. My little guy here. I don't think I inked it. Yeah, that just adds a little bit. There it is. Oh, my desk is so messed up. So I'm going to try to cut this out of here and see. I don't know. It just, you know, if I could get reverse, I can't get my printer to reverse, because if I could have, you know, one on each side and leave it open. So, I don't know. I have to look at her website again, as her YouTube videos. I don't know if she's done one on that. Okay, just gonna stick this little guy here. And I got this little card from one of the kids. I'm not sure which one. It just fits right in there. Okay, and then I'm going to glue it on this side and this and this. I just don't like things in the center of the page. I like them off to the center. And then this is from Pink Monarch. She does a whole kit on just receipts and things like that. And I just print them on the other side with my grid paper that I get from my printer does that. The HP, I think it's 3830 or something, 3038. There's a part on there where you can print music page, or you can print ruled paper, which is kind of handy, you know, if you just need a lined sheet of paper. All right, so I'm just going to stick that back there for now, and then I'll sew around this and maybe find something else cute to go there. I don't know what to do on this page. I just feel like we can't do a pocket on every page, so I don't know. What can we do on every page? Can't get that in. So I guess that's it for today. Yeah, I will get more of the papers glued down back here, so these will be complete. I think it's going to be cute. I love the pockets. I love the colors of these digitals. And some are like pink. You just don't, you know, I didn't notice it until I put this with it. But then I went all the way back here and looked the pink tones in this paper. Yeah. There's pink there, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I have this thing for pink, evidently. But it's amazing how the colors just blend together like they do. Yeah, so, alrighty. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.